Welcome back to Barker Disc Golf. Today we are playing in Knoxville, Tennessee at the course Tommy Schumpert Park.
Go ahead.
As always, we've got Aaron going first on hole 1, which is a whopping 459 feet. Makes sense why it's a par 4. Unfortunately for Aaron, he's off to a rough start, quite literally. Next, we've got Kelly, starting off the first hole with a signature toss-up and forehand. She looks like she's about to repeat the same thing that Aaron did, but she actually manages to get to the back fairway. For this match, we've got a brand new player, Granddaddy. He will be joining us for this course and the next one. He starts off with a pretty good looking backhand that actually manages to stay in the fairway despite its initial hyzer. Up next, it's me, rounding off the initial tee-off. This time I've got my glasses and my good discs, so I should do better, in theory. But you can obviously see that's not necessarily the case. Back to Granddaddy for his second stroke. He is just trying to make some more distance. He's planning his inverse S, but he ends up going into the rough instead. What a shame. Alright, on to Kelly's second stroke. She is way off on the alternate route, but she is still got a chance, and that drive proves it. She is making up her lost ground. Time for Aaron's second shot. He's got to be careful not to hit Granddaddy with this one. Fortunately for him and Granddaddy, he sails right over him.
Go ahead, Granddaddy.
Because this is Granddaddy's very first hole of disc golf, we decided to let him go from the fairway even though he landed in the rough. This enables him to get some more distance, all while keeping his legs out of the itchy grass.
Oh, maybe we should look for the red
Apparently, I have just now discovered that there are short tees for this hole, and I'm regretting my decision to play from the long ones. Let's see if my second shot can at all make up for my horrible first drive. No, it cannot. It sailed right into that tree. So I decided to go ahead and take one of my redos on the very first hole. However, I'd say it's worth it because I switched to a putter and did much better this time. Granddaddy's just got to make an approach here, which he does successfully. He has a chance at bogey. On to Kelly's third stroke. She is going for a backhand style layup, which works in her favor. She's not crazy close to the basket, but all the distance she can get will help. Same philosophy goes for Aaron here, who's trying to make a long putt, but ends up smacking into that tree instead. Looks like I have a chance at birdie here. Will I be able to use it? Sadly, no. But I am close enough for a possible par shot. We've got Granddaddy getting ready for his bogey putt, which he misses, but he's got a guaranteed double bogey tap-in. Here goes Kelly's par shot, which she misses, but gets right next to the pin. That was so close. Aaron just going for a replica of Kelly, or making it in. Oh, what a shame. He hit the metal and has to settle for a bogey. Granddaddy with a double bogey. Kelly also with a bogey. Let's see if I can separate myself with par. I can. To start off hole 2, we've got Granddaddy about to do an underhand roll approach.
Oh man, he's looking comfortable already.
And it works out pretty well.
Best underhand roller I've ever seen.
Probably the first, but still a good statement. Kelly starts off good, only to hit into a tree.
Okay, well.
Here you go.
See if I can do any better than that.
Bonk.
Oh, no, same tree almost.
Just a couple trees to the right. Looks like I've got... Is that my T-bird or is that a leopard? I can't tell.
Will it clear the trees?
I think it's a T-bird. Let's find out. Looks like it. Ooh, yeah! That actually went pretty far. I think I might have a chance at par on this one. Maybe I could keep my par streak going for the whole game. Here goes Granddaddy's second shot. Looks like he's about to do... Looks like a forehand. Ugh. That was his first forehand, so I can't really say too much about it. I mean, my first forehand was way worse than that. Here goes Aaron's second shot.
Good one.
Well,
Stroke
got
three.
some distance.
Yeah, I didn't have a tree.
All right. Granddaddy's third shot. see what he does here. He's right in front of a tree. It looks like he is learning the fact that he can step a little bit to the side. And he's going for another underhand roller. This one actually rolls quite well. Glad it didn't roll back down the hill. Kelly's second shot.
She's crouching down a little bit, going low. Okay, nice approach.
Actually made it very close to the basket. We got Granddaddy's fourth shot. This is his chance for bogey.
Bit of an uphill battle, it looks like. Going for the roller again and got very close. Nice.
Yes. Looks like he'll get a double bogey pretty much tapping.
All right,
Here goes.
This is for my par. Oh! Got it! Nice.
Yes! That was amazing. Let's get a replay on that because that was truly amazing. Did not expect that.
All right, for the day so far.
Definitely. Helps give you a little bit of an edge, possibly. I almost got my birdie putt, but I just shot a little to the right and a little far. Here goes Kelly's par shot. She made it in
there as well.
So you guys are still tied.
Okay, well, dang, I thought I was gaining a stroke, but it looks like not.
Despite your amazing shot.
Nice.
Granddaddy with a double bogey. Pretty good. Will I get the par?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Aaron, stroke one.
On to hole 3. Looks like you're going to start out this time.
Okay. See how if I can set the bar high for us.
Yep.
Well, no.
Yep, you just hit the tree again. That is your first drive with a tree hit in a row. Let's see if Kelly will fare any better. Nope, she bonked into the exact same tree. Oh, she's taking a redo.
She was quick on that decision.
Yes, just running right after her disc. I think it worked better, but she still hit a tree.
That was better.
Things are not going well for you two.
Let's see what Granddaddy can do.
Looks like, ooh, he's going tomahawk. Can't really see where that went, but he looks pretty pleased with the results. Time for my first shot. If I could just get a low backhand, that would be nice. If I could keep it low to the ground, maybe get a skip or something. That's a little high. Oh, it's working, it's working. Okay, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Using his Roadrunner.
All right. Sizing it up.
Just trying to get good footing.
Okay, well, I made it through the tree. Oh, okay, not all of them.
Yeah, I think you still hit one, but you still got considerable distance. Unlike Kelly, did you see that? That was pretty bad. Granddaddy, who drove better than both of you guys, is about to do another tomahawk roller.
Wow.
Nice skip.
That one also really good.
Nicely done. He does a nice straight tomahawk.
Yes, with an extra little skip at the end.
Oh,
ooh, that tree helped her go in the right direction. She was initially going a little bit to the left, though. Let's see what Granddaddy can do with his third stroke. He's going for a backhand approach. Same tree Kelly hit. Same tree Kelly hit, but it was also helpful. What will you do on your third shot?
Long par.
Not if that tree can help it. Alright, now it's time for my second shot. I'm really taking the lead on this course so far.
Alright, let's see if you can set yourself up for a nice par.
Ooh, oh, just a little bit far away. Might still be able to make it, though. Granddaddy for a long bogey putt. Just a bit to the left, but still a pretty good approach. He could probably get a double bogey. Kelly bogey putt.
And right off the top.
Devastating. Here you go.
All right, I need this.
If you can't get this, you and Mom will probably still be tied. Unfortunately.
Oh, so far away.
Yes. Not as far as Granddaddy, though. Let's see if he can make this.
Not looking good.
Ooh, that was close,
Nice
though.
lead, though.
Yes. Now, the real question is, can I continue my par streak, or will I fumble everything? The latter. But hey, I'm still doing good with just 1 over par so far. Time for your double bogey. Shishka.
Oh, man.
Is he filming?
Combined with Kelly's double bogey, you guys are still tied. Granddaddy, triple bogey. This hole will be short and sweet. A possible chance for Granddaddy to catch up, but we gotta watch Aaron go first.
All right. Oh, man. So many trees.
That is your third drive that hit into a tree in a row.
Tree.
Here goes Kelly. Will she hit a tree? Or will she just go into the wood? Oh, both. Okay. Good to know.
Granddaddy's.
All right. Granddaddy's stepping up, looking confident, and
Yeah.
nice.
Makes sense. He's the only one so far in the fairway.
Right in the middle of the fairway.
Let's see what I can do here. Will I continue to drive excellently?
Beautiful.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Look at that. I'm already up by the basket. Crazy. Here goes your second shot. Let's hope you don't hit another tree.
Well, I'm going with the wide stance.
And you just
Tree kick.
Oh,
grazed that tree.
okay.
You still have a
Keep going
chance
now.
at par, though.
Throw two.
Here goes Kelly. She about to try a wonky forehand or a wonky backhand? Looks like
Whoa.
wonky backhand. Okay, it wasn't
Nice.
wonky. It actually got her quite a bit of distance.
Yeah.
Granddaddy up next with his second shot.
Nice.
Little wobbly,
knee?
but it still got the
Okay.
approach job
Your
done.
knee looked a little red.
Here goes Kelly's long par shot. Do you think she can make it?
She's known for her long putts, but
Not this time.
Too much
good lead
power.
A
there.
little bit too long. Here you go.
All right, I think I can make those.
Bonk into a tree.
Stroke three.
So many tree hits. Granddaddy with an interesting trick shot. He almost made it in, too. Just barely missed. So close, though. And up next, we've got a birdie from me. Let's get a replay on that. Got that magnificent drive.
Wow, really dragging yourself up here.
Complete with a magnificent putt.
All right.
And then we've got bogeys
Bogey.
for Aaron and Granddaddy.
Yes.
Or actually, Granddaddy and Aaron, respectively.
Bogey.
And then Kelly as well. Time for you to start off hole 5. Hopefully you can break your tree
Yeah.
hitting streak.
Man, it is getting old. Okay, I broke the streak.
Yes. Here goes Kelly. Will she break her own streak? Also,
Nicely
yes.
done, Kelly.
Not as much distance as you, but still very great shot in the
Nice and
fairway.
straight. All
Here
right.
goes Granddaddy. Oh, he just barely grazed that tree.
Dang it.
Still quite a bit of distance, though. Here goes my first shot. And woo!
Henry.
Also a good drive, but a little bit to the left.
Yep.
Here goes Granddaddy on his second shot. A
What
little bit from the
Is
brush.
he gonna pull out? Oh,
He
the
pulls out a
tomahawk.
tomahawk. Served him well. Here goes Kelly's second shot with a classic forehand. Getting pretty close to the
Awesome.
basket. She has a par chance now, I think.
All right, Granddaddy up again. Going with the backhand.
Ooh, tree
Into
kick.
a tree. Yikes.
Still not bad, though, with the amount of distance it got.
All right, let's see if I can get myself up into par territory with the shot.
Oh, yeah, it looks like you did.
Nice.
I would say so.
You're pretty close. I'm a little bit too far for a birdie, I think. What a shame, but I do look
say
like
you
I'm
did
getting
it.
myself for a nice par shot. Granddaddy with a bogey chance here.
All right, let's see what he can do.
Looks
You
like
got about halfway there.
looks like he used that shot as an
Par
approach.
shot.
Kelly should be able to make this putt for par
there's more
and
to
keep
it.
the tie going.
Let's see, looks like she's going a little uphill.
Oh!
Oh, short.
And just a tiny bit low.
Oh, the
Granddaddy
flip shot.
pulling out
Wow.
the trick shot again for his 5th stroke.
Par for Aaron.
You
All
just
right,
broke
par.
the tie with a par.
Whoop,
I'm
whoop.
tapping in Kelly's bogey for her. Granddaddy gets a triple bogey. And then
This is for par. Right?
I get myself a par. Still at even.
Well done.
On to hole
Aaron's about to use
6.
a
And I'm
Forehand.
bringing the forehand.
Yes.
Yes. Which is probably a wise decision.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Very good looking forehand. It even rounded that tree.
Kelly going.
It'll be hard to top that.
All right, Kelly with the flippity flip. What's she gonna do?
Let's-
I'm seeing a forehand.
Yep. Looks like she
Wow.
might have passed you just by a touch.
Not a bad looking shot.
Granddaddy
All right,
going for the
Granddaddy.
backhand right into that tree.
A little to the left, yep.
Will I go for an Anheuser backhand or am I going to do a forehand? Looks like a forehand.
Forehand it is.
That's more generous.
A little bit low.
Oh, nice skip though.
Yes, that skip kind of saved the whole thing. Looks like Granddaddy is about to take a cue from the rest of us and try a forehand of his own. Works quite well.
Nice.
Even so, we're immediately back to him for his third stroke.
All right, getting into position. Steps into it a little bit to the right, but all right.
It got out of the woods by the end of the shot, though, so can't complain. Here goes my second shot. Looks like purely an approach shot. I'm close enough for another par. Wow, this is really turning into a par run for me.
Here goes the second shot.
Here's Kelly on her second shot.
And we're not looking too good for even for the bogey
Do you
putt.
need to run up with the
Yeah,
sun? Pretty
just a
close.
little off in the woods.
All right, this is for Bird here.
Yes, all you got to do is make a good approach.
Right into a tree.
Same tree as
Same
Kelly.
tree as Mom. Is
Things
this
not
stroke
looking
3
great.
or 4? I can't
Here goes Granddaddy, though. He's about to do his approach shot.
Hangs it a little too low.
Yeah, just a little bit low, but good distance.
All right, I'm gonna hope I can get it right up to the basket.
And it looks like you can get it within putting range. Granddaddy for his double bogey putt. Almost
Nice.
made it. That
Parked
was
it.
very close.
Stroke 3.
Here is Kelly's chance for a long par.
A little bit
Marked
short,
it.
but
Close
easy
enough for the
putt.
bogey.
3.
I continue my par streak. You get a bogey, and Granddaddy gets a triple bogey.
It's that one over there.
We're on to hole 7.
Yep.
Aaron's starting out first.
All right, with my forehand, backhand, what am I gonna do?
Looks like a forehand, despite the fairway curving left. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Man,
Yeah, I
even
told
just
you
the
the
way I'm holding the
forehand was a
disc
bad
looks
idea.
bad.
Here goes Kelly. Also
I think it's just
doing
a
a
ravine.
forehand, but she always does, so that's no surprise. Also into the
Run over by
woods.
Dad.
Somebody's got to do a little better than that.
See what Granddaddy can do here. He is going with a backhand. Oh no, he fell into the ravine.
Uh-oh.
I'm further.
Hopefully I don't have the same fate as Granddaddy here.
I feel like you'll make it past the ravine.
Probably, but who knows, I might hit a tree. Oh, I made it pretty far.
Off a tree, but right into the fairway.
Yeah, still hit a tree, but that was good. Kelly just desperately
Ooh.
trying to get back into the fairway.
Little roll uphill.
True, it did work. Granddaddy going with the tomahawk. Working good. Oh, wait. Don't roll back down.
Okay, well,
You're not
At
allowed
least
to
it stopped
modify
before it
the
rolled too
surroundings.
far. Here goes
You're
your
not
second
allowed
shot.
to modify the
oh
surroundings.
gosh,
You're
what am I
stepping
doing?
on a
I'm not
tree
going to
right now.
tomahawk, am I?
Oh, you're modifying your surroundings. That's not allowed.
Whoops.
You were stepping on that tree.
I saw you
Thankfully,
holding that tree.
you got off of it before you made that shot, which was actually
Go ahead.
pretty good. A nice approach attempt.
All right, stroke 3, Granddaddy.
Going with a forehand
Nice.
approach. Looks good to me.
Keltron
Alright,
stepping up for
okay.
her stroke 3.
Going with a forehand approach
third stroke.
also.
All right.
She's
Alright.
within reasonable putting
I
distance.
think she can make that.
Here goes my second shot. I'm already looking at an approach shot. I don't know if this is going to work well, though. Should I go Heiser around the tree or Anheuser around
I'm
the
thinking
tree?
you're going Anheuser.
Looks like it. And that actually worked out pretty
Oh,
well.
very well.
All right, go ahead.
Hopefully I didn't go down that hill, though. Granddaddy with another approach shot. A little bit to the left, but
fourth
still
shot.
within a reasonable
Is
distance.
this your third?
Here goes your third shot.
Oh, okay, this is long par.
Let's see what you can do here. Oh! Oh, so close. You almost made it, though. Kelly with a bogey putt. Oh no, she's rolling down the hill. Oh no! She better take a redo. Is she gonna take a redo?
Terrible.
No, she's not. But Granddaddy with
Nice layup.
yet another one of his trick shots. I cannot believe I'm still at even right now. This is crazy.
It'll be at least
You
5.
get a bogey. Kelly is already on her double bogey shot. Granddaddy tapping in for triple bogey.
Get up there.
Kelly did not make it in. Looks like she's also going to get a triple bogey on this hole. What? Oh. Wait, she didn't even get that. And it's rolling back down the hill again. Okay, she's taking a redo. She's taking a redo. She's taking a redo. Triple bogey in. All right, you're leading off hole 8. The fairway looks quite narrow.
All right, nice little run up. Got some distance going, some speed. Oh, but into the woods.
Would you like
Yes.
to take a redo?
How unfortunate, because otherwise that would have been pretty good if it hadn't hit that tree.
Narrow little alley we got here.
Yes. Kelly
Whoa,
Kelly manages to have a Anheuser forehand, which curved back right at the end, so that worked well.
And a little dent's gonna move there
But
too.
she ends up going to the left.
See what Granddaddy can do here with his backhand shot. Pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good if you ask me.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit to the left, but it worked out
I like
well.
how you can see
Still
Henry's
trying to
disc
figure out
as
that
it flies
fade.
through the air, though. That color.
Here goes my shot. I'm a little bit worried about how I'm going to do with the narrowness of this fairway. I feel like there's a lot more room for error here than previous holes. And that kind of proves it. I'm way off to the right. Oh no, it came back a little bit.
Slicing through the limbs.
Here goes your second shot as you forehand it back into the fairway. Granddaddy about to do the same thing.
Pretty much where Granddaddy's throwing to.
That tree kind of helped him from going further into the woods, so that's nice.
All right, I need something good here.
This is your par shot, so better hope you can make it in. Wow. You didn't make it in, but you're very close, so that is helpful.
It's go.
All right, on to Kelly's second stroke. She has a clear advantage on this hole.
Oh, that was a good looking shot.
She almost made it in. That was very close. Granddaddy approaching, and that looks like very good position to be in for his bogey shot. Here goes birdie chance for me if I can make it. I can't make it though, and I end up going quite a bit of ways to the left. Granddaddy about to attempt to make this putt, and his trick works, landing on top of the basket.
Nicely done, Granddaddy.
Here goes your bogey shot, which sadly you missed. Here goes Kelly for her par shot.
Okay, I feel pretty good about this.
Passed you already.
Sadly, she
right off the
clanged.
front of the basket.
And then you get your double bogey tap in.
Maybe you did.
And wipe my nose.
Kelly's still catching up even with that bogey. Things could have gone better, but they're still going good for her. Here goes my par shot.
Okay.
Let's see if I can make this. This is kind of long.
Oh my god.
Devastate! Oh no, the roll!
That was crazy.
No! Oh, at least I got a bogey though.
Ooh,
On to hole 9. This one's nice and open for ya.
thank goodness.
Yeah, those trees have been giving you a hard time, so thankfully you'll get a short break.
My time to play a little bit of catch up.
Whoa,
All
nice.
right, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Easy
nice.
par for me. Come on.
And you avoided the water hazards, so that's great.
Oh no.
Kelly with some distance, a little to the right though.
Yeah, into the tall grass. Should have gone with a backhand. Let's see what Granddaddy can do here. Oh no!
Into the bush.
Into the water, actually.
Oh no.
He lost a disc and gained a penalty stroke. Here goes my shot. Hopefully I don't go into the water, because you know I'm going backhand. Oh gosh.
I think you're gonna be
Oh
safe.
gosh, that doesn't look good.
Way left.
Might have made it past the water patch, though. We'll see. Granddaddy's third stroke.
There, hung a little more to the right this time.
And even though he landed in the grass, at least that's much better than water.
Oh, yeah.
Here he goes, back to him with his 4th stroke. Planning out what to do. Executing a very nice layup.
Oh, yeah. That was nice.
He could probably still save the double bogey here. Kelly with her second shot.
Okay.
Pretty good layup. Not sure if it's
I think I'm
par
going to get this
ready.
one close.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, that should give you a very easy par shot.
You're pink now. So you're
Here
fine.
goes my second shot.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Probably not going to get the birdie,
No.
but should be able to lay it up for par.
Oh, you went for it.
Good to go.
I made it a little too far, I think. Could be bogey town for me. Granddaddy, just a bit short, but still saving the triple bogey. Kelly, almost in there for par, but just a little bit down into the right,
All
sadly.
right, come on.
I mean, this par is guaranteed.
There it is.
Yeah.
Tomato head.
Granddaddy with the triple bogey. Kelly about to go for her bogey putt, but she tragically misses it. Looks like she's going to have to take her last redo here. They are about to fill up again. Oh,
You're out of
okay,
redos.
never mind. It didn't work. Looks like she has to settle for a double bogey. The last burning question before the 10th hole intermission is, will I make this par shot?
Redo?
No, it was very close,
Redo?
and I can't do any better than that, so I decide not to take a redo and settle for the bogey. Looking at the halfway standings, we can see that I have a strong lead at 30 strokes, Aaron in a distant second with 36, Kelly trailing closely behind in third with 40 strokes, and Granddaddy at 49 strokes. On to hole 10, which is one of the shortest holes we've ever played on a real disc golf course, at 134 feet. However, there are quite a few trees here, and they are really tricky, as you can see with Kelly's drive. Let's see if Aaron can avoid that same fate. Apparently not, as he hits the exact same tree branch. Granddaddy, I have a feeling, will be able to hyzer around the tree just like that. But unfortunately, he lands in the mud. Will I be able to dodge the trees? Sorta, but I hung it very low and did not get a lot of distance. Though I suppose I don't need much of it on this hole.
Ooh, nice.
Granddaddy with a
Roll
nice
ball, don't do
layup
that.
until his disc starts
that way.
rolling away. Alright, Aaron going on his second shot. He's got quite
ahead.
the look at a birdie here. Will he be able to make it? No! It was so close, though.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
You
go
can
ahead.
see his disappointment. Kelly about to try her hand at her own birdie shot. Will she be able to make it? Also no,
Nice.
sadly. And now it is time for my second shot.
Would that be
I've
if you
also
went
got
for
a
the blue
birdie
tee
look,
and-
but I'm not very good at long putts like this. We'll just have to see for ourselves whether I'll be able to make it. Looks like I'm explaining the difference between the yellow baskets and the orange baskets, with the orange baskets being further ones that we are not playing to today. I almost
Right.
made the birdie. Aaron settling for a par. Kelly also sinking in her par
Granddaddy.
tap in. And Granddaddy about to try his hand at a tricky underhand approach.
Nice part
It
job.
works very well, leaving him right next to the
I can
basket
get
for a
myself.
bogey tap in. I filmed my own par
3.
because I was that confident, because I was quite close. I then tap in Granddaddy's bogey for him. Alright, Aaron starting off hole 11. A whopping 500 feet almost.
Oh, gosh. I'm not good at these long ones.
Still made it very far.
Okay, I think I'm in the clear.
Yeah, I think you made it around that little patch of grass. Let's see if Granddaddy can do the same. Here he goes. Looks like he's just
Good
using
nice.
a tactic to just,
Start wide right.
yes, instead of trying to make it over the patch of grass. Kelly
Oh.
goes way too far to the
yeah.
right. At least she's still in the fairway, though.
I'll take it.
All right, see what you can do.
Yeah. You stole my line. Alright, here I go. And looks like I had a pretty similar shot to you.
Basket right
All
there.
right, I bet we're right by each other.
Here goes Granddaddy. on his second shot. See if he can make it past the patch of grass. Oh, he let go just a bit early, and now he's in the rough. Kelly putting her hair in a ponytail before she takes this shot.
And
Oh, it's already coming undone.
nice.
Here she goes. She did get a good shot, though.
Bonus.
And as a
She
bonus,
landed
she's also in the shade now.
Camera work left a little to be desired.
Yeah, I didn't really get it there. Here you go with your second shot. You're just barely in the fairway here. Ooh, yeah. Oh! Oh, gosh. Abuela better look out. You almost hit her.
What's your
Wow, Abuela, sorry.
All right, here I go. In a similar position as you were. Similar predicament for Abuela. And similar result. I also end up in the woods.
You want me to just keep filming for Granddaddy?
A lot of similarities. Here goes Granddaddy's third stroke. As he is just trying to stay in the fairway, which he does successfully here. Immediately on to his fourth shot. Now is the time for the approach shots. And he gives a
Nice.
very good example of what we need to do. Here goes Kelly on her third shot. Unfortunately, she
It's
ends
safe.
up in the rough.
Oh gosh.
You're shooting
Not a good
from the
spot.
rough already. Yeah.
All right, just let me out of there.
Just trying not to mess with that tree.
Nice.
Oh, that worked out.
You actually made it pretty close to the basket there. Another similar shot for me compared to you. I'm just using the approach tactic with my putter. Again,
Well done.
not much to say compared to your shot as they were pretty much identical. Here goes Granddaddy on his fifth shot. Just getting close for a nice
Landed a little
double
bit. Yep.
bogey
Par 4.
putt because this is a par 4 because it's so long.
You missed
Oh,
it.
you almost made your par
Yes,
putt.
it does.
Dang it.
Clanged off the side.
Yep.
Here goes Kelly. Will
Yeah,
she
no,
make
par
this
four.
par putt? What do you think?
No.
And you would be
missed
correct.
it.
She did get a nice approach, though, so that's always a plus. Now, this putt's just a little long for me, I think. Yeah,
Redo?
just a little bit to the right. If I would have gone a
hey,
little to the
Granddaddy.
left, would have made that. Here goes Granddaddy.
Going with the flip shot.
Looks like a nice putt.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, man.
dang.
In
That
and
was
out,
so
in and out.
close. Aaron,
get it
you
back.
get a bogey. Granddaddy about to get his triple bogey tap in. Next up is Kelly with a bogey. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
me
right next to the basket.
also with a bogey.
Wow.
Told you.
A return to the woods and a return to the par threes.
All right, how about a strong backhand here?
Ooh, oh no. Or,
Nice
oh,
check.
did you land in the woods or
I
not?
couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, neither could I.
Looks like it might have been a little to the
Maybe.
right.
Here goes Granddaddy with forehand.
Oh.
Well, got a nice skip at the end, even if it was a little
Unless
wobbly
you're
at the
Uncle Brad.
start. Here
no, it's
goes
straight and
Kelly's
just-
forehand.
Barely to the left.
Let's see what she can do here.
that
Oh
soon.
no, she went off into the woods.
Dang it.
Let's see what I can do here. Hopefully I don't end up in the
I'm
woods.
going to buck the trend.
Ooh, I can't really tell whether I'm in the woods or not.
You
Was
got
it
some
safe?
distance, I can tell you that.
Alright, here goes Granddaddy. Looks like he's going back to the backhand, which has served him well previously.
Oh, yeah. Much better.
Ooh, with that little roll at the end. That was cool, too. Kelly's
Spit it
shooting from the
out.
deep woods. Let's see what she can do here. Looks like she's about to go for a tomahawk.
Oh, gosh.
Here, oh, no. She didn't gain any distance towards
well.
the basket.
Out of the woods.
Yeah, at least she got out of the woods. Her third shot, though, was very nice. Heading right towards the basket.
Aaron, is this your
Here
second?
goes your second shot. Let's see what you can do here. You're going forehand.
All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, right into the tree.
I'm surprised you stuck with that shot. Here goes Granddaddy's third stroke.
Oh, nice.
With a nice little skip at the end. He's really getting some extra little techniques down. Here goes my second shot. Am I going for a flick putt? Yeah, that didn't work out very incredibly.
Aaron's second
Looks like you're
shot,
taking our
attempt
first
two.
ever retroactive redo.
Oh, okay, well.
Trying the forehand again. That one worked out much
Go ahead.
better. Here goes Granddaddy with his 4th stroke.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice park job right by the basket. Here goes your 3rd. Unfortunately, you hit a tree and land
Ugh.
right in the creek
Damn it.
with a water hazard. Here goes my 3rd shot. Hopefully I can make it over the creek. I think I can because I have a pretty clear shot. Oh! So
man.
close.
So many basket hits this round.
Here goes your 5th shot.
And you didn't even make it.
Barely missed the basket. Here goes Kelly. Looks like she's struggling to find a good and legal position. Because her right foot there was a little weird and not legal for a second. But now she's in position. Getting ready. Ah!
Oh, man. Another one off
Another
the basket.
devastating basket hit. You got your first triple bogey on the course. I got a bogey. Granddaddy gets a double bogey. And Kelly is about to get a standard double bogey.
There was
On
a
to
butt
hole
charger.
13.
All right, my
Yeah.
time to shine.
Let's see if you can navigate this narrow stretch of fairway in between 2 roughs.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to go
gosh.
over it.
Snake territory.
We'll find out.
Somewhere towards the backside.
Here goes Granddaddy. He also has to navigate this little narrow strip of short grass. But instead, he ends up falling right into the rough. Let's see if Kelly will manage to avoid
I
both
feel like she's
patches.
going to end up to the right.
However, she actually ends up in the fairway.
Oh,
Awesome
excellent shot,
job.
Charles.
Now, it's time to see what I can do here. Will I land in the rough like you and Granddaddy?
I feel like you got the distance
Or-
to make it over.
You are right. I did have the distance to make it over.
Oh, nice camera work there.
And then, it's time for Granddaddy's second shot. Back in the fairway with an excellent shot. And it looks like you did end up in the rough after all. Thankfully, you managed to get... Oh no, you
Off the
actually
tree.
hit the tree.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what Kelly can do here. She also hit the tree.
Man, it's a big tree.
Goodness
Third
gracious.
stroke.
And we're immediately back to Kelly. Looks like she is the farthest away. Oh no, the tree got her again, interrupting her approach shot. Now it's time to see what Granddaddy can do here. Oh no, he held onto the disc for a little bit too long,
Would you like to redo?
causing him to go a little bit to the right.
That's right.
And he chooses to take his very first redo. That looks much better. Alright,
Dang,
time
Henry,
for
you
my
landed right
second
here?
shot. Let's see what I can do here.
Ooh, I think you hit
Okay.
the post there.
Alright. Good little approach. I think you could probably make this putt. Oh, just a little bit to the left. Hit the chains.
See the disappointment in my face.
Now it is time for Kelly's fourth shot.
There you go.
Could she make this putt? Yes, she can!
Oh, showing off for the parents.
Alright. Here goes Granddaddy's fourth
Great
shot.
approach.
A great approach that will set him up for double bogey. You missed your bogey shot. I tap in a par, and you get your double bogey tap in, as well as Granddaddy. Alright, starting off hole 14, we have got Aaron. Let's see what he can do on this drive. Looks like going in the right direction. He just might need a little bit more distance, but overall that was really good, dodging all the trees and stuff. Next is Granddaddy. He is also going to take a backhand style, and it works well for him. Similar dilemma as Aaron, just need more distance, but overall a good shot. Kelly going forehand as usual. Let's see what she can do here. Oh gosh. That was not very far. At least it didn't hit a tree. We'll take what we can get here, honestly.
It'd be amazing if you did.
Now, it's time for my first shot. Oh, aw, dang. That tree hit was not very nice for me. On to Kelly's second shot. If she can just not hit the trees that are right in front of her, which should be easy to dodge, she should be able to get close to the basket. But unfortunately, there's more trees in front of her that trip her up. And she decides not to take a redo, surprisingly. She just goes on to her third stroke, which actually makes it right next to the basket, thankfully. And that gets her a bogey putt.
Nice.
Now, sadly, the rest of the footage for this hole was corrupted because it was quote-unquote filmed while my phone was full. However, looking back at our UDIS scorecards and the amount of corrupted files, I've been able to conclude that the scores for this hole were as follows. Granddaddy got it in 5 strokes, I got it in 3, Aaron got it in 3, and we already saw Kelly get it in 4. Thankfully, no more holes after this had this issue because we switched to filming with Kelly's phone instead of mine.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, starting off hole 15, we've got Aaron.
Aaron stepping up. Nice looking disc. Nice looking throw that skirts right past that first tree, but then hits a second. Here comes Kelly.
Hey.
Yes.
Obviously going forehand. Oh, look at that beautiful throw.
That did turn out quite well. Not quite as far as Aaron, but pretty good.
Granddaddy.
Yes, here he goes.
Okay, that was a great throw for
Oh,
Granddaddy.
he hit
Got
a
some
tree.
distance there. Good roll.
Oh, wait, it's
Well,
rolling
keeps
back.
on rolling, but still, decent throw.
Still, pretty good lie, yeah.
Especially for the man's, first game here.
This is actually his first game ever.
Yes, impressive. Henry Lee.
Here goes my first shot. Oh, things are looking a little bit rough at the start, but thankfully it comes back to
Well
the left.
left, real nice, yeah.
All right, here goes Granddaddy's second shot.
Had to have a little discussion there.
Looks like, ooh, I like that skip.
I like that skip too. Nice work.
Skipped right past
And
Kelly.
here goes his third shot. Looks like he's right next to you and Aaron. Is he going for what is he going to do here?
Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
Oh, underhand
He's going with a
roller.
roller.
Underhand
All right.
roller, too.
And he got some distance there.
Bringing back his tricks from hole 1. Here goes you.
Toss-ups.
Kelly playing it safe there.
Aaron,
Lands up there by
stroke two.
Granddaddy, it looked like.
Yes, all right. Aaron taking his
Casey.
second stroke. What will he do here? Will he make that putt? Not quite.
He did not.
But it was close, and it left a good approach.
Henry with the dangling water bottle.
I'm basically going to try and do the same thing here, because obviously I'm not going to make that.
Oh!
Actually, that was pretty
That
close.
was real close.
That was
Time
close,
for the granddad.
but I knew I wasn't going to make it, so I think playing it safe there with the approach was good. Granddaddy almost.
with the
double bogey.
flopping putt
It was
method.
a little, it was like he flips it in.
Hit the flip, yes.
Yes. All right,
Par
me and
for
Aaron
Kelly.
securing our pars.
Double bogey.
You get a par as well. Granddaddy with a double bogey.
We're going to the orange basket because it's the only one we see, and we are not changing later.
All right, starting off hole 16, we've got Aaron.
What a nice tee pad.
Yes, the little brick style
Yeah.
is pretty cool. Aaron's throw, also pretty cool.
What a wooded hole.
I know. And that big ravine
I
in the
don't
middle
know.
is pretty much unavoidable,
Not
so
certain.
What will Granddaddy do with this? Nice throw.
he will choose not to throw incredibly far, so maybe on his next
We're
shot
going
he
to
can
the
just
orange
get
one.
over the
Can't find a
ravine.
yellow one.
We like to play it safe. That was a little crazy camera work.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been kind of messing up on my camera work a little bit.
Kelly
lately.
looks like she
Right.
went way off course.
Yes, you did go
Not
right
good.
into the ravine. Let's see what I can do here. I
Did you make it over?
don't think
Are
I
you
made
going
it
to
quite over, but I
Not a bad
did
throw.
go far.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Here goes Granddaddy's second stroke. Getting ready for another backhand.
Right.
Into the ravine he goes, but
So we're
it's
going to the
unavoidable on
orange.
Hey,
this
we're
hole.
all there.
I mean,
Yes.
it's supposed to be
Aaron's
yellow
stroke
one.
2.
A little off in the
Yeah.
bush.
Definitely. Here he goes.
Can't quite see where
Oh,
that
wait,
hit.
there it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Yeah.
Making his way up the hill.
Yes.
All right, Kelly, do something awesome.
Let's see what you can do here. Looks like you're trying to find a good place to stand.
Yeah, gotta get the footing right. That was
Nice.
terrible.
Not
no.
really. It went up the
Okay.
hill
Yeah,
a little
let's do
ways.
Roll back down.
Let's see what Granddaddy can do here. A little off to the side, but still pretty good.
Making his way on up, though.
Let's see
Henry.
what my second shot will bring. Okay, I'm right by the basket now.
Good things.
Yay. I might have a chance at par. So this is Aaron's third shot.
All right, all right.
Let's see what he can do here.
I feel like he just took a little cheat step
He
there.
almost made it into the basket. On to Granddaddy's fourth stroke.
All right, looks like he's in pretty good, placement here. Nice throw.
He gets
Wow.
even closer with his
Excellent.
approach shot.
Kelly, stroke 3.
Whaley using the rope to get up the mountain here.
Yes, all while you're getting ready to take your third shot.
And
You almost
that
made
was
it.
wonky.
Aaron gets a bogey. You still will get a bogey though, I'm sure. I got a par. Granddaddy got a double bogey. I tapped in your bogey for you.
Thank you.
All right, leading hole 17, we've got Aaron.
Nice throw.
Ends up a little bit to the left, but still very good considering it dodged all the trees.
Looks like it landed in a clear spot too.
Yeah, trees have been giving him a hard time, but not lately.
Good.
Granddaddy,
Over by
nice
Aaron.
throw.
Similar place as Aaron, pretty much.
This was made for you.
Time for your turn,
Kill
Kelly.
shot.
Ooh, oh.
That went
south
south.
fast. Let's see what I can do here.
Oops. Little Kelly finger there.
Yeah.
Dora.
Okay, well, it makes sense.
You went
It's
everywhere I
okay.
was, huh?
Well, I decided to take a redo because that was even worse than you. And so I try again, and this time I get a very good drive.
Was that
Is that good? I can't.
Yes,
see what the
now,
basket
now I'm
is.
looking at a par chance, I think.
Okay, okay.
Granddaddy taking his second shot now.
Again,
Right
first
there.
game ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I feel like we should have given him some extra points.
There we go. Well, you mean less points.
Less points, yes.
But he still doing good, though. Time for your second stroke.
Good.
Also good. It skipped up the hill, kind
I
of.
feel like I was standing over in some poison ivy for that one.
Probably. Here goes Aaron's second shot.
That was
Also
wild.
ends up in a
Great
good
approach.
place.
That's
Yes, it
pretty
did.
good.
Despite the
Granddaddy's
crazy
stroke
technique
3.
used. Here goes Granddaddy's third shot.
No, but I can look on my phone.
Is he going to go with a backhand or an underhand roller? Looks like a
Ooh,
backhand.
smooth throw.
Very good
Good
approach.
shot.
Possible bogey chance. This is your par putt.
Come
Do you think you'll
on,
make
Kelly.
it? Do you think you can make it?
I think I probably did not.
Well, you would be right.
Part.
And then sadly,
Stroke 3.
or wait, no, actually, Aaron doing his par putt, but he misses.
Well, a good try, though.
And here we go. He gets his bogey.
No.
Nice
Alright,
little putt.
Alright.
And sadly, Granddaddy made an awesome putt here, but we did not get it on
We
film.
can blame that on Kelly.
Yes, because you were too busy focusing on me when it was actually Granddaddy's turn. But he did get a bogey, so that's awesome for him.
Oh, dang it, my other disc.
I realized I left my disc behind. I went back to go retrieve it, and now I have.
Did you go back to retrieve it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Anyway, this is my second shot, ending up
Ooh.
right by the basket. Let's see if I can sink this par.
I have a feeling you will.
Yeah, this is very close. I think I can. There you go.
Nice shot.
Would have been a travesty if you did.
Top in for
And
Kelly.
now I'm tapping in your bogey for you.
Excellent.
All right, last hole.
Oh man, hopefully I can do a little better than I have been. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Here goes your drive.
Yeah,
Let's see what you can do.
Maybe.
Getting the dirt off the disc.
And you managed to clear all the trees, so that's good.
That was not too bad. Let's see what Granddaddy's got up his sleeve.
Looks like he is trying to imitate what you did.
Nice. He's getting the handle on the fade.
I like it.
Kelly.
Here goes Kelly. Going with a forehand. Odd choice for this hole, but we knew she was going to do that.
All right.
It actually works.
Hits a tree, but at least she didn't go into the woods.
Yes. Here I go. Let's see if I will have a good drive. Looks like I might have gone a little bit to the left and maybe a little far, so that's not great.
All right, Granddaddy's up again.
What is he going to do this time? He is going with...
It looked like a little tomahawk action.
No,
Okay,
underhand roll.
All right.
Good
It
one.
actually worked out quite well.
Nice roller shot.
Looks like it's time for Kelly next.
You're right
She
up there.
is getting ready.
Let's see if she can forehand her way through this.
Yeah, she's got to weave her disc
Tomahawk.
through this pretty tightly. If she can't get that
best bet
precise, things will turn bad quickly.
Forehand. Oh!
Thankfully, she managed to do pretty well. Here goes your
birdie
second
this.
shot. You got a similar problem.
I predict an easy par putt after this.
And you would be right about that.
Well, that's a par putt.
It definitely is. Here goes Granddaddy with his approach.
Nice shot.
That'll make for a nice bogey putt for sure. Kelly. Oh! Does not make her par putt. Looks like she's asking for a redo.
She's not gonna make that. Come
Alright.
on.
Well,
Stroke
she's taking a
three,
redo
attempt two.
anyway.
Okay.
Her first one of this half, interestingly. And yeah, she doesn't
That was
even
even
worse.
worse.
That was way worse. She should have stuck with the first one. Here goes my second shot. I almost made it, but not quite. Not another birdie for me.
This looks like par for me.
Yep, easy par, even though
Granddaddy.
Kelly said miss it. You did not. Granddaddy getting a bogey. Nice job.
I got a 3.
I go ahead and tap in my par
Well done.
and watch Kelly tap in her bogey to end the game.
Nice.
Boom.
Good putt.
Here are the final standings. We have me in first place with 60 strokes, you in second with 72, Kelly in third with 76, and Granddaddy in last with 93.
Good game, everyone.
And as for our season records, that is another first place for me, another second place for you, and another loss for Kelly. Because Granddaddy is not in the entire tournament, but he will be in the next round. So thanks for playing, Granddaddy, and thanks for watching. People watching.
See you next time.